Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new game, and as you guys already saw, it's going to be Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, which is weird because we literally did wrap up the first one not too long ago.
No, yeah.
And we're just already...
It was, when we originally played Kingdom Hearts 1, it was very popular, one of our most popular games to date, and then after a little bit of a break, I decided, you know what, I love 2 so much, I love it more than the first one, I really just want to do it.
And besides, Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to come out
eventually.
and then we'll be ready for you to play through that first, and then we'll probably do that as soon as we can
that
too.
Is playing a ref book.
But
yeah, so we're really excited to do this. Yeah, Andrew just recently beat the game. I've beaten it many times. Many times. Though it has been a while since I sat back and actually did play it here. We are actually filming this. It is now November. So get out all your discount Halloween candy out.
From Japan.
Yeah, from Japan. And sit down to play this amazing, awesome game. We're playing the PS3 version. I know they're going to be re-releasing it for the PS4 here.
We
It's
don't
announced.
have time for that.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter.
We're playing the good version. This is the version that has everything. It has extra content, just like when we play Kingdom Hearts 1.5. This is a 2.5. It has all the extra content, all the stuff from Japan. It's going to be really awesome, and I'm really excited to do it. A couple quick things before we get started. This is going to be a pretty good playthrough. We're going to pretty much do everything that we possibly can. There are a few things we will not be doing, and I just want to go over that with you. We are not going to do all 13 mushrooms. Like, we're not going to beat them all. We're not going to have all Mushroom 13 completed. We are going to explore the Cavern of Remembrance. I really want to do it. It wasn't in the original game. I'd like to show you what it looks like. There's different enemies in there. It's a totally more items. And at the very end of it, there are 13 bosses that all represent level 80 versions of all the Organization 13 members. And we will not do all of them. We'll just do the ones we'll play them all. We'll fight them all.
We might not be able to.
But we might not be able to beat all of them. And that's, I've never done it in real.
At least you get to see them.
Yeah. However, we will do the absent silhouette battles. There are 5 of them. They're scattered throughout different worlds. And they're basically... There was a game in between 1 and 2. And these are the people the organization members that were in the other game that you didn't get to play.
Yeah.
I guess so.
They'll be killed.
Yeah.
There's 5. Yeah. There's 5 of them.
Yeah, there's 5 of them that we'll have to replay and kill. You know what I mean? Because they're basically ghosts, or basically, as they put it, silhouettes versions of themselves. You know what I mean?
Scene.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Lark scene.
We are not going to do every single gummy ship mission. That's just
fuck that. We didn't even do that for first one.
No, I mean obviously we need to play them once in order to open up the gate, but we're not going to play them over and over and over again to get all the extra content.
Fuck that. It doesn't matter.
Sorry guys. We are not doing a complete item synthesis. I know.
Once again, we won't have ultimate weapons.
No, and the reason,
damn it!
And the reason,
that's the one thing I would want us to get. I don't care about anything else.
I highly doubt we'll be able to do that, only because there is extra content in here, extra materials that you get from special enemies that are rare and hard to find in order to make certain items, and it just makes it crazy. We'll do the best we can through the item synthesis. We're not going to not do it, but I don't know if we'll get to the absolute synthesize everything.
You don't really need to.
No.
I guess we can beat the game just fine with normal.
Yeah. Lastly, if you guys were excited to see us fight and play Lingering Will, we will not be battling Lingering Will. Because in order to unlock him as somebody to fight, as a secret boss to fight, you have to beat the game and then come back. And just with the style of the game that we're doing, we don't normally do that. Well, we run through the credits and then we just kind of like...
That's the time we went and saw Toasty again, though?
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
How long does that battle take?
Depends on how good you are.
It depends on how long the finale is, if it's like a half an hour.
Okay, I'll tell you what, I won't promise it. If you guys really demand it, if you guys really want to see it...
Because it could be possible to throw at the end of it.
Yeah, I mean, I have beaten him, it's so, like, mind-numbingly screaming, nothing but screaming, it's terrible. He can pretty much kill you in 2 hits. So you just gotta...
I mean, obviously, if you tried it and you died, you'd never see that, guys. That'd be a terrible
yeah.
Alright, we're gonna...
But maybe what we'll do is after the credits, we're like, hey, you know what, let's give it a try, we're already there, and then you'll cut right to where exactly he's located and we'll fight him. That might be something we'll do. Let us know what you want, otherwise we'll just skip it if you guys don't care, because there are plenty of YouTube videos of people just fighting him.
Yeah, and we have a whole probably 90, 100
episodes,
trust
me. Yeah.
People
this is a bit of a longer game. We're really excited. Oh shit! Give me just a minute. Talk about You got to watch a walkthrough of.
I did.
Yeah, talk about that real quick.
It was he's
son of a bitch.
His name is Blah Blah LPs.
What?
He does a Blah Blah LPs.
Oh, okay.
Is the name of the
please.
YouTuber.
Okay, go ahead.
He loves Kingdom Hearts. He does a lot of them. I only seen in the Chain of Memories walkthrough, and it's really good if you haven't played the game. Look that up, because we're not going to play that because it's a card-based system. The battle system is just way different. And basically, after Kingdom Hearts 1, you see him travel. Do you actually see the castle at the end of 1? I don't remember.
Yes, in the no, you didn't see the castle. No,
they were on the road. Yeah, they're on the road, and they end up in this castle. It's called Castle Oblivion. They are drawn there.
Just do it that way.
And basically, that's he was drawn there because there's a chick. You're gonna see her in the game. Her name is Naminé. And she has this weird power, and she has this weird influence over Sora. So he's drawn there, and Organization 13 is there, which we already said we killed 5 of them.
Right.
But it's him just going through this castle, and every floor of the castle is
he starts to remember something. It's a world you already revisited, but he starts to remember something.
He remembers something about this girl,
but then starts forgetting like things about himself.
Yeah.
At some point, I think they get so high in the tower they actually forget their own names, I think, or something.
Yeah.
Like they don't remember who they are.
But in all the worlds we already visited, but it looks different because our memories are, you know what I mean? Our memories are tampered with, so it's not going to be exactly.
So basically,
what
the real thing to know is there's a secret organization, all in black robes. There are 13 members, and in the game they were in this tower while we were trying to find this Naminé girl, and they were taking away our memories and fighting us and doing a whole bunch of things. We killed 5 of them. So there's still a few members of Organization 13 left.
And Riku's in the castle too.
Right.
There's actually a mode in the game where you can play as Riku.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool.
The original Game Boy Advance version was the first one to come out, and after you beat Sora's mode, you got to play as Riku. It was really cool.
Yeah.
And you just got to do the whole thing over again by playing as Riku. And then when they re-released it for the PlayStation 2, it was a little different because it was 3D. You actually moved around and actually attacked people versus a 2D side-scroller.
Which is nice.
Which is a lot nicer, but it was a little more complicated, especially with some of the skills that you remember from the game that maybe would shoot you across the screen. Now, since it's 3D, it shoots you in a completely different direction you're not really paying attention to. But it was much more like the original Kingdom Hearts game.
And at the end of the game, they are put in these pods.
Right.
So they're asleep.
Yeah.
So that's where they're going to be. I don't know. I don't remember how long they're in there.
So when we started out this game, and you'll see right away, we're not going to actually be playing as Sora, and we're just going to find out about this other kid, and we're going to play around with him for a little bit, and then that's the end of it. Yeah. Okay. Guys, so we'll talk maybe more about that. If you guys are confused, you can always look up walkthroughs online.
Yeah.
We're going to just barely glaze over it. You'll see a little bit in the introduction video, too, what's going on. They show snippets of, back in that game. Real quick, I was going to talk to you guys about something, but sometimes I don't think people watch these videos the whole way through. If you did, in our December shout-out video, we're going to have a big poll, a big, very important poll, and we're going to need everybody to vote. Rather than having them vote in here in this video, I'd rather just wait. I'd rather just wait until December. I was going to do it when we started this, but since we're so close, December, be prepared for a shout-out. We're going to do a big poll. We really want everybody's opinion, and it's going to really impact what we're going to be doing here on the channel. Okay. I hope you guys enjoy. This is one of my favorite games of almost all time.
It's a really good game.
It's a really good game. I really enjoy it. I'm looking forward to playing it. And we will tell you who's playing. We're going to switch.
Yeah, we're going to do what we did with 1. We got different levels.
That we picked out ahead of time and said, okay, you're going to do this, we're going to do that. Okay, guys, we really hope you enjoy, and as always, all of our games are brought to you by
Atlantis Productions.
Hey everyone, welcome to Kingdom Hearts 2.5.
Yeah.
The remake
is coming out.
Yeah. I'm really excited for this. You're going to be up to bat first.
That's right.
Andrew is playing the first couple of levels. It's just kind of the way it worked out, the way they worked out. Not to mention, I'm not a big fan of the beginning.
I really tooth and nail to be Roxas.
You're like, please, God, I want to be. I mean, it is kind of cool that you get to fight Vivi and you get to fight.
Yeah, I just kind of thought,
Cypher.
well, there's Final Fantasy characters in the world.
You know,
I'll take it.
I always like to give the Final Fantasy characters to you because it means more to you than it does.
Yeah. Which sucks because are we gonna do that giant tournament? I said.
Might.
If so, I'm probably just gonna do half of it, and you can take the second half.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, because I got to round 44, you know, and I know I looked ahead and there was a battle between like 3 Final Fantasy characters, and someone was like, it's like the hardest battle.
So here we are on the main menu screen. Since we're playing the remix version, there's 3 different things we can click on. Number 2 is what we're going to be playing. There's Birth by Sleep. If you ever wanted to play Birth by Sleep, it's on here. Completely redone it's a port from the PSP. I've actually played it and beaten it as Aqua and Ventus, but never as Terra. So I never got the full story, because you have to beat it 3 times as 3 different characters.
Oh, I see.
Which makes it kind of annoying. I thought about even doing this game at some point, and doing it as a complete Aqua playthrough, but then you don't get the story from the other 2 characters. So it's like, do you really want to do like a bouncer thing where you're playing as all 3 characters all over again? Or do you just want to play as one character? You know, I don't know. And then Recoded is this really stupid DS game. I can't tell you how stupid this game is. Literally, Sora like forgets his memories again, gets sucked into a computer, and you have to replay Kingdom Hearts 1 over again. For the 3rd time.
That's really stupid.
For the 3rd fucking time! With no Donald and Goofy.
That should have not been made. So we're just gonna play.
So they didn't even give you the game, they just gave you the cutscene so you could figure out the story. What little there is.
Lame.
Yeah, lame. Lame, lame, lame indeed. So now this is going to take us to another menu. I know, right? It's fucking ridiculous.
I figure you know how we're going to set up our character and stuff or whatever.
It doesn't really matter, dude.
No,
and it's not like the first one where like picking like a certain thing mattered in this one. No.
I just picked a sword or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I normally go as. I don't.
It didn't really make a difference.
No, it really doesn't.
As long as you're like level 100, you're gonna be able to do
pretty much everything
you need
yeah.
to do. It don't matter.
What version to play on is going to come into play here. We didn't ever really discuss that. What difficulty?
What can we?
I don't want to do the easiest difficulty. I don't want to do the hardest difficulty.
Well, let's do in the middle.
Okay.
It's not fucking Dark Alliance. I think we'll be
So,
alright. We're doing standard.
Yeah, let's just do standard.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be completely like fucking destroyed either. You know what I mean? Like. Standard seems good.
Why are you guys doing it on proud mode?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we don't give a fuck.
Alright, so guys, I have to mute a few things for this opening cutscene.
This song.
Because of this song, and it's a beautiful song. Please listen to it. Just for copyright reasons, we're going to go ahead and cut
You know
it.
we break copyright reasons all the time.
Yeah, we do. But...
Flight is might! We do it all the time.
I'm going to cut it right now, guys, so you won't hear anything but our voices.
Yep. Beautiful.
There we go. Beautiful. You can't hear shit.
It still looks good.
Yeah, still looks good. That's the whole point.
To you.
I absolutely love this song, but, you know, just to be safe. He talks. You know what I mean? I didn't, like, cut it, like... But I don't. It doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
The words are on the screen. You can hear what's going on.
It.
Yeah.
It's all cryptic right now anyways.
Right.
Don't matter.
We just do this, guys, because we know other people get hit with copyright violations when they play the original music, so I'm just being safe and making sure that the music doesn't play. But you still get the beautiful cutscenes. And we'll still probably be attacked for that, but I'd rather just be attacked for the visuals rather
Why
than...
the fuck would they attack you?
Because they attacked the first one.
For just... I don't understand.
Just for the... Yeah, just
I don't
for
get
the
it.
clip.
We don't care about the actual gameplay and what... The whole game that you're playing.
Yeah, we never got hit
care
for
about.
anything
We
else.
care about just this.
We got hit for the beginning
scene.
and the ending. That's all we got hit for. And I'm fine with that because we don't monetize, so it doesn't hurt or affect us. You know what I mean? So
That's why nobody understands. Like, all my friends are like, why are you doing this if you're never going to make money? I said, it's a fun hobby, and
Yeah.
I just want people, I just want to be known. I don't care.
yeah. So we're seeing the events at the very end of Kingdom Hearts 1 right now going on. Battle with Riku. I remember that battle with Riku, you and him just having it out.
I think he killed me once.
Yeah. Little asshole. And it's like, I'm not really Riku, I'm Ansem, but I'm kind of Ansem, but in a different way. And then we opened the door to the light, and we locked him inside. We were like, oh, okay. And even though we saved Kairi, we had to leave her behind to go look for Riku.
Oh, that's another thing. In Chain of Memories, Mickey is kind of with
Riku. Yeah.
Riku, or
Because they're both...
They talk, and he's not there at first, but they can communicate, and then he finds him then.
Yeah.
They got a nice little bond.
Yeah, but yeah, Mickey and while we have Donald and Goofy, Riku is Mickey. You know what I mean? And they're just that's his companion. But yeah, the two of them were locked into the door light. You saw that in our last game in Kingdom Hearts, the original. And then there's Kyrie saying goodbye because, you know, she's left behind. Now here she is older.
Yeah, I forget how much time has passed.
Is it 2 years?
It might be.
I thought
Because
it was
they
2
even make a
years.
remark about Sora's clothes don't fit right.
Right.
Because he grew.
Yeah. I think it's a 2-year jump. I'm almost positive of that.
I don't remember why they felt the need to.
So
be
here we
put
are
to
in the
sleep.
tower, fighting our way up the tower.
Yeah.
Good old Donald casting lightning instead of fucking healing.
That's what he does.
And then here's how you see some of the cloak people. He was the big
Yeah,
baddie
he was
at the end.
The final.
Yeah. Big guy was Scythe. He's a kind of a fan favorite for some reason. Like, a lot of people really enjoy that
I
character.
liked him.
Yeah. Thought he was a pretty decent villain, I guess.
Yeah, I liked Larkseen too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll get to see her fully voiced, and we'll have to fight her in 3D in Kingdom Hearts 2. That's really cool. That's what I really like
Yeah,
about
that
2.5.
That is neat.
So here we are finding Nominate for finally at the very top of the tower, and she locks us in a little time bubble thing into storage.
Into storage.
Yeah. Like, we will call upon you again sometime, you know, and whatever. Ooh, spooky. Dude, it's fucking weird to play these types of games, like, with fucking silence. It's like, ah!
Well.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a long cutscene. I mean, we're already 7 minutes in. Plus the introduction video. So we probably won't even play this first episode.
Oh my.
Yeah, so then there's like, okay, who's this kid? Oh,
Who
he's
the
weird.
fuck is that guy?
I remember
Yeah,
when they
he?
first announced Kingdom Hearts 2 and they showed a picture of this kid. I'm like, who the fuck is that? And they're like, oh yeah, you play as him from the beginning. Well,
And then you're like,
what?
why?
Why? I don't give a shit about this kid. And where's Sora? Where's Donald? Where's
But then
Luffy?
after you play through the whole game,
Yeah, it'll
you're
make
like,
a little more
okay,
sense, guys. Yeah,
it's
it'll make a little
kinda-
more
it was
sense about
kinda
this kid.
necessary, yeah.
Yeah.
But at first, you're like,
It's definitely
what the
getting more
fuck?
Final Fantasy into it, where they have these weird, convoluted, like, story elements that you're not sure how to piece together quite the right way.
I definitely understand what the hell why you were confused about Cloud and Sephiroth now.
Mm.
It's not like in 7. It's like almost like they have a different kind of relationship.
I think we're good. Let me just
You think
test
we're
it
good?
quick. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I'm going to bring the volume up to 37. There we go. All right.
You have arrived. I've been to see him.
I don't know if this was in the original version. Probably not.
He looks a lot like you. I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was. My name is of no importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
Yes.
My true name is...
Sora?
And then they play like instead of doing like the new graphics, they play the old graphics from the first game. It's like, okay. Yeah, I remember that. I remember this.
Give me a
Like
break.
we're watching an old videotape.
Yeah.
Giving up already?
I'll turn it down just a little bit.
If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one?
Because you were born here, motherfucker!
This world has been connected.
Oh.
Who's there?
Tied
Jesus
to
Christ, I
the
forget how long it
darkness.
starts to even just start, like, fucking
Sir?
playing the game.
Don't ever change.
They changed a
I don't
lot
want to quit
of
until we get
voice
control of the
too.
character,
Well,
but
yeah.
it's like fucking...
What?
It'll be soon.
Yeah.
You understand
Nothing.
Billy Zane couldn't be bothered to say that
Sora.
again, I guess. Yeah, they
Yeah.
changed a bunch of voice actors.
Yeah, they did.
And I don't know why.
I don't know why. And some of the worlds we got to visit in number 1, we get to visit in this one, too. So I'm really, like... It's nice to revisit some of the old worlds.
I guess, but I just wish they would have just added more,
yeah.
new worlds.
Right.
Like visiting a couple.
Because I'll
of
tell you what,
ones
in
would be
3 they
good.
already announced they're doing Olympus Coliseum again. And I'm just like...
Why?
Why? Can't you pick something else to do a big tournament thing at? You know?
Well, what else could they pick?
I guess. Yeah, all we know about Kingdom Hearts 3 is that there's a Tangled world and that there's a Big Hero 6 world, which you've never even seen Big Hero 6.
No.
So. Some people are hoping for a Star Wars world or a Marvel world, but
That would be cool.
yeah. Nice peaceful little town.
You saw this town in Chain of Memories too.
Yeah. Twilight Town. Yeah, you fought some new monsters in it, some new Heartless that you've never seen before in this town.
You're like, I don't remember this. Why do we remember this? The only worlds that we remember.
Right. This was one of the last worlds, though, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was.
And then these weird kids. They look like just random Final Fantasy
I was
characters.
gonna say that girl actually kind of looks a little bit like Selfie.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I do have to note, though, an interesting thing. The chubby kid, Pence? Is that his name?
Yeah, I think so.
Man, does that tick
Um,
you off?
He has a shirt that says Dog
Yeah,
Street.
that's just wrong.
Uh-huh.
That's from the bouncer.
Cypher's gone
They all
too
wore
far
Dog
this
Street
time.
clothing.
Hmm.
So that's kind of a callback. That's kind of
That's
neat.
nice. Day 1 of fucking 5. I think it's 5 or 6.
I think it's 5 or 6, dude.
I mean, it's
And a
true
dream
this stuff's been stolen
thing
around town.
we gotta do yet, too.
We've got a score to settle with Cypher and everything.
Cypher? Cypher?
If he wants to
And of course, me, I was like, I
can't
don't
really blame him.
I don't give a shit
See,
who fucking Cypher
that's
is.
not what really bugs
not
me.
until
thought
later
was
that I
weird. I
realized
like
it.
that they put Final Fantasy characters in, but
Yeah.
like normally
Really
it's like
bugs
the
me
main
is he was
playable
going around
cast.
telling
Just put
everybody
Cypher in
we're
there
the
randomly.
thieves. Now the whole town and their mothers are treating us like the klepto
So they
club.
think we stole something.
Have you ever been this ticked off before in your life? Cause I haven't. Nuh-uh. Never. Now, what to do?
She seems like a nice girl who wouldn't be hanging out with this kind of riffraff. Is that just me? Like,
Yeah, I don't know why she's a part of their little group.
you know.
She probably like likes one of them
well.
or something.
Any day
We
now.
can find the real thieves.
We could find the real
That would
thieves.
set the record straight. Hey, that sounds fun. But what about Cypher?
Cypher, no
We
swiping.
gotta clear
Cypher,
our
no
names.
swiping.
Once we find the real culprit, everyone will get off our backs.
Oh no! They're gone! Are gone!
I can't say what the hell that is.
Our shit is gone.
What? All are gone?
Sounds like you playing that drinking game.
yeah. You're not allowed to
You
say.
can't say why not?
But you do understand what I'm saying, right? Are gone!
Stolen. And not just the word. They stole it too.
You can't beat this dialogue, guys.
Who's that? Cypher could never have pulled that off. Yeah. All right. Time for some recon. Huh?
Jesus Christ.
His heart is returning.
Oh, Jesus.
Christopher
Doubtless
Lee,
he
may
will
he rest in
awaken very
peace.
soon.
Oh, I forgot he was in this. Yeah, Christopher. My wife was like, "Who's Christopher Lee?" I'm like, "Jesus, woman."
Count
the-
Dooku.
Yeah, Count Dooku, the gray.
Wizard and
Yeah, not the gray wizard. What am I thinking? The white. The white.
the white, whatever his name
Yeah.
was in Lord of the Rings.
Roxas, come on.
I will if you let me pause the game. Huh? You gonna let me
Let me
pause?
save.
Let me
Let me
pause
save the game.
Normally we have half an hour finales, not half an hour introductions.
Yeah. Good? Done? Over
Is it
here?
gonna stay
Good,
there?
good. Yeah, it's gonna stay there. Fine. Okay, guys, next time. Hey, real quick, I promised I would do it. Maybe I'll do it again at the very, very last episode whenever we do this. But quick shout out to Seth Snyder, because he always likes shout outs. He's a person who watches all our Kingdom Hearts videos. He watched it from beginning to end, and he was like, as soon as you do Kingdom Hearts 2, please, like, give me the link to the thing so we can watch it in order and everything. So, Seth, I know you're watching this. Stay tuned. We're going to have a really great time with this. I guarantee it. All right, we'll see you guys.